Parkland, my home. A small town which before any of this, nobody knew at all. It was normal to me when asked where I'm from, I typically say, Fort Lauderdale, or between Boca Raton and Coral Springs, or just leave it at maybe 30 minutes north of Miami. Well, weeks ago, after the tragedy struck, I was asked that same question I had gotten so many times before. I didn't know how to respond. It was so strange, and I froze because I didn't know how to answer. My little town was no longer what it has always been, and accepting that reality felt impossible in those moments. Fort Lauderdale, I answered, because I knew that if I said Parkland, the response would go something like, oh, did you go to that high school? Did you know any of the victims? And the all too common, I am so sorry. I just didn't want to deal with that, and I didn't want that to be my new reality. My school will now always be remembered for what took place on February 14th, 2018. It doesn't matter how many band competitions we win or how good our cross-country team is. It will always be known to people across the nation that it is where 17 high school students were robbed of their lives. It is a part of my new reality, and every Stoneman Douglas student in the past, present, and future, and all those who have felt this pain. But it will also be known to people across the country that it is the school that started the movement that we are a part of today. Our generation will carry with us the weight and burden of countless lives lost, and we will take it upon ourselves to ensure that on their behalf, that we are the last ones in this environment of daily shootings. We will tell them that we are here, we are angry, and we are strong. Marjory Stoneman Douglas could have been one of your schools. And honestly, it might be your school. But with the utmost sense of pride, I will tell people from now on that I am from Parkland and that I attended Stoneman Douglas, and I will tell them that I marched here today, standing up for all communities, and not just Parkland, because there are all too many here that have felt this pain. We share this pain, and together, today, we march for our lives.